Hey, it's everyone. Hey,
Good
welcome.
evening.
Hey, you notice that this panel of folks right here is a little bit more full tonight. Thank God. But yeah, we have a new guest in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You guys have probably never heard of him. Actually, you know what, Shay? There's been so many new people that have come aboard
He needs to introduce himself.
since the last time. Yeah.
Nobody knows me anymore. Who's that guy?
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
Anyways, how about we just go ahead and kick it off? And Shay, do you want to reintroduce yourself to everyone?
Absolutely. Hello, everybody. I am Shay Hoffmaster, also known as Mantic Coins. And I got into this hobby in 2016, and I'm a huge lover of varieties. So I don't care what it is. I love it when I find it. So there you go. I like to go through rolls. I buy boxes of banks and I search those, and I go to shows and I cherry pick dealers, and I go to shops and cherry pick those, and I find people that want to sell rolls. So I love looking through old bank wrapped rolls. So yeah, I focused mainly on half dollars and Lincoln cents and quarters. And 2 cents are my favorite. So there you go.
And Shay is one of the OGs of the
You
live
took the
coin
words
Q&A.
right out of my mouth. Yeah.
and
Shay and Paula got me onto this panel. So
yeah, I've been away for about 6 months. My other work has been sort of keeping me so busy, and I work until 9 o'clock at night, from 6 in the morning until 9 at night. So I haven't been able to participate, but hopefully I'll be able to be on more coming soon.
And Shay created our website too.
Oh yeah.
So would it be selfish if we moved the live stream all the way up to like 9:30 p.m. for you?
Oh no, I'd love it. I'd be on. Then I could put in a full solid 20-hour workday every day.
Yeah. Poor guy walks in from the office and he's like, time to go on the live stream.
I love coins, so it's definitely my passion. And so
Linda's trying really hard to spell my name in chat. She's tried like 4 times already.
Is it still Paula Blueham?
It's still Paula Bloom. You got it right.
You know what? I just want to say something real quick. A couple of us started this channel quite some time ago now, but these folks that have been on the panel and are on here right now, they have been carrying this show and doing such a great job. And I just want to say how appreciative I am of all the hard work. You guys don't know how many emails are answered and prep for the show and all the things that these folks do. So just wanted to give you all a shout out for doing such a great job. It's awesome.
Oh,
We're gonna make you pay. We're gonna make you pay.
I'm just a big fan.
He's like the manager of the panel.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He needs to come back.
We all appreciate it.
he needs to come back because I'm gonna resign.
There's another one.
No pressure, right?
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah, lots of pressure.
All right. So what we got going on tonight? Well, we're hoping. I'm crossing my fingers that we have William come on board to pop in and say hi. If you don't remember William, he's the gentleman that found the 69S double die offers. Lucky bastard. But yeah, we wanted to officially report. Now let one of the other panel members, if they wanted to talk about the sale. It finally ended this past Sunday on Great Collections. So who would like to talk about it?
Oh, I don't care. Anybody talk about it. I can talk about it. you know me, I'll talk about anything. Want to
Sure,
talk about
why
chocolate
not,
chip?
right?
Let's talk about
Talk
chocolate chip
about the
cookies.
fact that I wish I found it.
So I think most of us on the panel have been watching this thing since it went up for sale. I really wish William was here. He's probably working. He has a very important job, and I know he really wanted to be here, but we'll have him back up another time to talk
Such
about it.
an
But
amazing
anyway, it sold for a lot less than it should have, but it still sold for a great price. It went, how long was it up? 15 days, something like that?
Yeah, it's 15 days.
20 days.
Is it?
It got posted a little bit late.
Oh, that's right.
It was supposed to be a full 21-day list, and it went on for 19 days. So it lost 2 days, but unfortunately, it got listed to end on the same day as a much higher graded example of the same coin.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Yeah, Williams was a AU55 brown, and I think the other one was a MS63 red brown.
Good Lord.
Was it
And,
red brown? I thought it was a full red.
I thought it was red brown. Might have been full red.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it didn't help him that they listed both of the coins in the same auction, ending on the same day at the same time. But it still went for a little over 15,000, right, Sean, with the buyers
With the
premium?
buyer's fee. Yeah, net
the
to
buyer's
him, it's somewhere around like 14 and some change, like
Yeah.
the low end of 14K. Still a good amount of money, but yeah, I think because well, there was a few things. That number one, it was double listed with another coin just like it. That's
Yeah.
much nicer. And if you're going to say there's no such thing as cross shopping with those high end grades, yeah, there is. You know, if someone can afford the $15,000 type, they can afford the $30,000 one. In this case, a lot of bidders opted for the much nicer looking coin. Yeah, that one sold for over 30K.
So
Another
that's
thing,
low. Isn't
It did go. They both went low.
Yeah.
yeah, they were
And
both
that's the
low.
thing. Had they ended Williams like 2 hours later, like staggered it a little bit, like his ending 2 hours after that one, then the people that weren't able to get that one may have come over and gotten to a little bit of a bidding war on Williams' coin.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, well, if and only if he wanted a quick sale.
Yeah.
I think Great Collections can put out a coin, 30 days. My personal thoughts, and this is not an indictment on Williams' sale or anything like that. I probably would have waited until after the first of the year. There's a few prominent big shows that I was at Long Beach, or one of them comes up in like January. And in addition, people are doing taxes. People are getting money back, and that's when people have more money to spend for the new year. So that's me personally. I mean, you know, there are other opportunities to make a little bit more money. It's just, you know, with the cross listing with the 63 red, that's tough. That's a tough sale right there.
Well, William did say, because I think I was more disappointed than William. William had a great attitude. He said, "Look, it's $14,000 that I didn't have yesterday, and somebody has a great coin in their collection." So, and they got a good price on it.
Yeah.
So he had a great,
You know what? William, you know, turned every rock over with this coin.
Yeah.
I know he was. Didn't he explore like getting it conserved, like through NCS or something, because it had a little like black carbon spot
Yeah,
or
it still
stain on the
does.
front.
It still
Yeah.
does. He didn't end up getting it conserved.
No, and he also sent it to CAC, and they wouldn't CAC sticker.
Yeah, he did. I think Ian sent it to CAC for him, and it wasn't CAC eligible. And then, but he did a lot of. I mean, he contacted Stacks. He contacted I think he contacted Stacks. I know he contacted Heritage. He really did a lot of work. Put a lot of work into looking at all his options and stuff. So
Well, that's good. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Not too bad to find 14K under your bed.
Yeah.
Like I was
just-
telling everybody, I thought if he wasn't in a hurry to sell it, he could have just had it relist and put a higher price on it, and then it would just relist. That would get more watchers looking at it. It wasn't sold the same week as that other one,
Yeah.
and he might have gotten probably some more money for it.
He had 35 watchers.
Yeah, but I think every
he
time
didn't
you
have very many
relist, I've
bidders.
noticed if I relist an item and then I relist it
You get
again,
more.
I get more watchers. And then sometimes that's what happened with my 62.
Yeah.
That's how it sold for $1,500. But I think it was because it relisted twice and it had a bunch of watchers on it. So I don't know if that's what I think it does help.
Yeah, I think some of the watcher action was actually a byproduct of he wanted me to promote his coin, which I did.
Yeah.
I think there was some attention paid there.
Well, we were all watching it too.
Yeah. It was in my watch list also. I had a vested interest in seeing what it sold for, just for the sake of the health of the coin market. And I still think it's good. The only downside is, there was a better coin that was available on the same night.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because one went in February on Heritage. AU55 Brown sold for $20K. So
yeah.
Did that sell
I remember
during a
you told
show?
me that.
Did that sell during a show?
it doesn't say.
Okay.
It didn't say.
Does that could make a
It
difference,
probably was
too.
a live bidding. It
Yeah.
probably was a live bidding. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping that it would have been on an auction like they do, that they have like the pre-auction and then they do the live auction. Those are fun to watch. I like watching those,
Yeah,
So.
Heritage would have done something like that. Heritage, in my opinion, probably would have been a better auction house. The only downside is that they insert coins of that caliber into some of their big auctions. Like if there's like the Florida Fun Show sale that they do once a year, they'll put it in there, but you got to wait, 4 to 6 months for that show to come up. You don't get your money right away.
Aren't
Oh,
there
yeah.
fees there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With great collections, if it sells for over $1,000, you don't pay a seller fee. You don't pay the 5%.
I'm going to start my own auction house.
Me too. Let's do it, Frank.
Well, I think Ian's doing pretty good himself, I'm sure.
Blue Ridge, what does this say about the top end market? I mean, is there softness in the top end at the moment, do you think, comparatively?
I've witnessed a little bit of softness in the modern era of coinage. So anything like post 1950. What's really hot right now are anything from the 19th century, Civil War, that early period, the federal age of coins that have all been just white hot. But at the same token, the coins that are selling over market are going to be your like top echelon, either rarities or coins that grade just exceedingly high for what the coin is.
Toners.
Yeah. You're like mid state, early coppers, that sort of thing. That's where a lot of the big money's going to right now.
I know toners are pushing up too. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Toners?
Yeah, toners.
Yep.
Oh, toners.
What do you think we said?
What do you think we said? Okay, TMI. No.
Nothing. Can I
Toners.
take a couple minutes and say hi to people in chat?
Sure.
Absolutely.
And back to the
Joey,
fish.
Dig and Dave, Linda Wallace, who finally got my name right, Shastina, Jack, hello. I think I said Dig and Dave already. Poppy, Scott Holiday, Shannon Smith, Kevin Dobbs, Amanda, hello, Coin and Card Hobbyists, hello. Eric, Blue Coins, 48 State Prospects, yeah, that guy. Jimmy Jam, Mac McBride, Chief Stacker. I see so many people in here from Ida's stream in the morning. It's so good because I guilt trip them. Now I expect you guys to come in
Hey,
here.
Shannon.
Charles. I thought I said hi to Shannon. If I missed you, raise your name if I missed you.
Charles in charge.
Charles is in charge. So, Sean, are we going to be doing a giveaway tonight?
Why, yes, Vanna, we will. That'll be coming up at the back end of the show.
Okay. At the back end.
Yes. Yeah, this show is bootylicious.
It's bootylicious.
Oh, absolutely. You guys are in luck. We have 5 points to talk about tonight.
Dad Learning Coins is here. We get a lot of emails from Dad Learning Coins. Thank you very much for sending your emails.
Yeah.
Robert Winslow, Stonecutter.
You guys are going to come away
email.
looking at the coins for this evening and think, man, everybody's searching through coin rolls and going through change and all that stuff. Hey, you're probably right. A lot of the coins are like, oh yeah, I just found this in a roll or something. So yeah, coin roll hunting. If you're lucky enough to get rolls out there at any bank, yeah, you guys are blessed. I'm having a heck of a time myself getting a full box. Couldn't get it if my life depended on it. That's how crazy it is right now.
Right.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, how about we go ahead and take a look at the first coin?
Sure. Just remind you guys real quick, if you weren't here last week, we had a glitch in the matrix with our emails. So if you sent an email like before like last week and you have not gotten a reply, please resend it because we lost some emails. So, and also we have a video on our channel that tells you how to submit your email questions. I would encourage everybody to go watch that video. It'll save you guys a lot of time. So that's all. Okay. That's all. Bye, Linda.
Bye, Linda. Take care.
Doodles.
Toodles. Shay, you should read this one.
Yeah, you know who's got to read this one?
Sure.
Yeah. Shay?
Diggin' Dave, in reference to 1984 Double Deer Penny. So I recently found this in a roll, and I think it might be a 1984 Double Deer Penny. Thanks. Let's see it.
I got to reply to this one.
Drum roll.
Suspense is killing me.
Drum roll.
Yeah, sorry, it kind of froze up a little bit.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just keeping us in suspense. Is it? Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
God. Great.
Just look at it. You can see
That,
it.
you can see that. That's right. That
From
is one that you
space,
don't
you
need a
can see that one.
magnifier for. Frank, you got one of those.
Yes.
Love double ear varieties. Those are very nice.
Oh man.
That is. Oh man, it's one of my favorites.
That's the big bad boy.
Yeah. I actually bought my first one from Frank. Just
Yeah,
to have
that's right. That one.
It is Shay, Eric. Yeah, I think we talked about that last week, didn't we, Frank?
We might have.
I think we
last week or
did.
the week before.
Yeah.
I think so. Because I think I might have sent in an email.
Diggin' Dave. Did you find this live on your live stream, Dave? Or I know you were talking about doing a video. I don't know if you did a video.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
I'm sure he probably
look at that.
isn't that crazy?
That's so
It's so pretty.
Now,
Hey
all
Johnny.
the folks that see, MD on ears, this is what design doubling is. It's the ear, and it's the ear again. It's not
Totally separate.
that is, yeah, totally separate. So this one you have no trouble telling whether it's MD or not.
No,
You
that's
got it or
fantastic.
you don't, and you will know it.
Yeah, you got it or you don't. And I know, I understand. Coin roll hunters just starting out, Yeah, everything is that doubling? Do I finally have it?
Yeah, poor roll hunters who are actually going through a bunch of Zinkins. A well-placed little plating blister will look like a doubled ear any day.
Oh yeah.
Said he's been hunting pennies for 4 years. This is the only one he's ever found. Dave, that many people have been searching a lot longer than that and have never found it. So for those of you that coin roll hunt and think that every penny you come across is a double die or something, that's more typical right there.
There we go.
So
that's the money shot right there.
Yeah. This is not a hobby for the impatient.
Yeah, can you repeat that again, Paula?
Which part?
The part about this is not a hobby for the impatient.
This is not a hobby for the impatient. It is not. You must have patience and perseverance and really, really, really enjoy it and love doing it, because the really good finds are few and far between.
Yep, patience and perspiration.
Perspiration, lots of perspiration.
Especially if you're roll hunting during the summertime.
Yes, outside.
Thank you very much, B&H Customs.
Oh, thank Bradley, you. Hi. How's it going? Thanks, Bradley. You rock.
Yeah. He must be on a little lunch break.
Yeah.
Back to work.
He's awesome. He's like the super chatter.
Super chat.
Super sticker.
Yeah, Dave, man. Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. You're see that's how it's done. You're not going to find any of these unless you got to go through the rolls. You got to get them, and you can't just look through a dollar's worth of pennies and expect to find a big one.
It's a numbers game, man.
That's right, Nick. And I'll tell you another little hint. That the ear is a high part on the coin and can take it's very common to see it take a hit or have marks or things that a lot of times and it sometimes will look like the ear is separated, and it's usually just hit. So we see it a lot. People asking if it's doubled, and also on the copper plated zinc scents, you can have plating blisters and things like that. Different weird things happen. So you really need to know what to look for when it comes to doubling.
So I'm gonna challenge anybody in chat. Do you know what class of doubled die this is?
Good question.
Ooh, this is advanced.
Diggin' Dave, do you know what class of double die this is?
Dave's like world class because I found it.
No. World class, yes.
Well, it's a pretty good guess because 48, because it is in the center.
Yeah, it's not a class 9, I don't think.
It's class 4.
Not a class 9. It is class 4. You got it.
Hey, good job, man.
Are you in chat?
No. No, I just know with the double eye, the double eyelids and stuff, that's usually class 4. So
yeah, because this is in this later years you have single squeeze hubbing, and this is multi squeeze hubbing, so it's earlier on, and the class 4 is offset hub doubling. So that means that the dies can be impressed upon multiple times, and they're stuck back in the oven. They get annealed, and then they come back and they hub it again. And when the hub and the die are slightly off center, they're not exactly opposite each other. You can have this doubling, and so yeah, class 4.
And we are so grateful that it does happen.
Yes.
Bone cutter. That's awesome. That's an awesome coin.
So Wexler's doubleddie.com has if you click on go to doubledie.com. That's Wexler's site. On the left-hand side, there's a menu. If you go to Double Dies, or is it Double Die? Is that where I better before I start.
Yeah, it's
Doubledie.com, right?
Yeah,
No,
so-
I mean on his I'm gonna go to his page.
he has a How Dies Are Made.
Is it on the How Dies Are Made one, or
No, it's on the one. There's another one called Double Dies, and he goes over like working hub doubling and master die doubling and all that. So
I can share my screen and show them real quick if that's okay.
it's a really great read. And you can also, if you have access to any book by Wexler, he also goes over this stuff in most of the front of his books. So like the Buffalo Nickel book, the Kennedy $50 book, the Lincoln Cent book, all of his books have his articles about the difference, the different classes of double dies and how dies are made.
So this is Wexler's. Whoa, hello. This is Wexler's site. And they've got on the left-hand side all these different tabs here. To look up double die listings, you go to this down here, double die listings or RPMs. But if you go to double dies, and there's information on doubled master high, all kinds of stuff, you guys. This is a great site just to read through.
Wonderful.
I think down here at the bottom, it's got all of the classes except for class 9. That's a new class that they gave a designation to for the single squeeze. It does talk about it right here, single squeeze hubbing. So, but this is a great reference site, you guys. It's got some awesome information and everything. So check it out. It's doubledie.com. There you go. Eric put it in. Frank put it in. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
He got this specific page though.
So, and the reason I'd really love for each of you, challenge each of you to go read that stuff in the minting process and those classes of double dies. So, I've coin roll hunted maybe 15 rolls in the last 2 weeks, and this was my takeaway. But the interesting thing was that all these are unlisted on any of the 3.
Yeah.
Right.
There's crazy.
And so my point is that when you learn the classes of doubling and you really get into this hobby and look for varieties, you will be finding stuff. I mean, all these are minor. They're really minor, but I know the difference between damage and varieties and how to really tell, and where to look. And you can do this too, just as easily. So for those of you that are just beginning, there's hope. You can
it really, you're going to get out of this hobby what you put into it. If you put the work into it and research and everything, then I think that it makes it more enjoyable, because then if you don't, then most of what you find, you're going to pass good stuff up, first of all, and you're going to find a lot of crap. And you're going to think all that crap is something really good when it's not.
Yeah, it can really throw you sometimes. You just send it off and then they send it back and say, oh, this is die deterioration doubling, or this is, it's happened to me. So,
and if you don't read and you don't do research and learning and studying, then really you're not going to really find what part of this hobby really interests you. Everybody they want to start coin roll hunting. They want to start looking for errors and varieties. That's a small niche in this hobby. But that isn't the place you should start. You really should start with the basics. It's like riding a bike, with training reels and stuff. You really should learn the minting process first and the basics. Get a red book, not for the prices, but learn information. Figure out what you love in this hobby, what you want to do, what you want to collect. So anyway.
Paula, did you say Empyrean was the one that won last week?
Yeah.
Okay, so Empyrean, I just want to let you know I got to fill out a customs form to send your items, so I'll have to do that at the post office. Sorry.
This is Coin Crew. Hello, Angel, my twisted sister. Amy Maud. Nick,
you can
Wendy.
You could do that on.
That's what Paula was telling me.
Okay.
Pirate ship.
Pirate ship. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really easy.
I've sent Imperium some stuff. So
it's probably because they use an actual pirate ship to send your package to Guam.
Just don't ever put like coins or anything like that. Just put art or something.
Well, I don't think it's not coins anyway. It's
I'm good, Nick. How are you?
Magnifiers. So.
There are so many new names in chat.
I know. Thank you, everybody, for coming. There are so many people streaming.
And we're glad you're all here tonight and not elsewhere.
Yes, thank you so much. I could not believe when I saw how many people were. It's like Mondays has become like the date night. It's like everybody's on Mondays now. When we first started doing Mondays, nobody was on. Remember?
It was like crickets. Yeah.
We picked it because we're like, oh, nobody streams on Mondays.
Digga Dave's shooting for the stars now. He's like, I want a 55 DDO now.
You need to quadruple your output of looking through coins.
Quadruple? Yeah.
Go big or go home. Right on, man.
Go stand outside in a rainstorm. You're more likely to get hit.
I still want to go looking for cigarette machines in junkyards from the 50s just to see.
For these?
Yes, to see if there's a pack of those lodged somewhere.
For these, the original ones came wrapped in brown paper.
Seriously, junkyards like back seats of cars and stuff.
Yeah, I bought these off eBay. I bought these off eBay.
Okay,
cheaper than you can buy a pack of cigarettes because I wanted a pack of these.
Ida. Hi there.
I wanted a pack of these.
That's really sad, though, if somebody just throw it away with all the coins in it that, just threw it in the trash.
Well, with as many people as that were smoking back in the day, I don't think that was really a problem.
Who wasn't? I mean, it was like the thing.
Philip Morris was making a ton of money back in the 50s.
Yeah.
Or,
I know. Aren't they cute? Little, I just bought them because of what Shay just said. I've been waiting this whole time for someone to bring up the Lucky Strike cigarettes so I can show these. Look at this is what they came in. In case you guys didn't know, the 1955 double dies actually came in because they were, 30, so they were 36 cents or something like that.
You got 2 pennies back, I thought.
You got 2 pennies back.
Yeah.
So they were 33 cents, and they didn't give change in the machines
because they were they were changing over to machines that didn't give pennies back and change, and they put them in the packs in a little. These were all put in like brown paper, and they put them inside with the things. And I think the mint actually, I don't know if they sold them to Philip Morris or how they got them, but when they were discovered that they were screw ups, they sold them or gave them to these cigarette companies.
Weren't they made on the overnight shift too? Isn't that when they were minted?
Something. They were just, and they were like, well, we can't, we got to do something with these. So there's a story about it. Look, I'm probably screwing it totally up, but I've read it a million times. And I can't.
That's the Q David Bowers story.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one that discovered a pack of cigarettes with the 2 55s in there, and one of them was a DDO1.
Nice.
And it was somewhere in New England, like in Massachusetts or somewhere around there.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool story.
It is a cool story. Yeah, all you got to do is type in Lucky Strikes and 1955 double die, and you'll find that. You'll find the story. So it's a pretty cool. Frank's mumbling down there. If you guys hear like a random mumble every once in a while, that's Frank.
And 69S, they actually made counterfeits, and they actually destroyed some of the real ones.
The real ones.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird how both of those have kind of a story to them.
Oh, that's so bad.
They did. I know.
You know that the 55 DDO, the big one, is really not all that rare. There's a lot of
Nope.
a lot.
In high grades.
Yeah.
They're-
69S is
Yeah.
69S is rare. I don't think that
I
was.
have a
58
I have a 55. I have a 55. I saved for a long time for that 55. And I looked for one that I really loved.
It's a beautiful coin.
It is it's a cat. It's
Yeah.
cat.
It's a cat.
It is beautiful. I got it from Charmy.
The year of the
Charmy
cat.
Harker.
Man, Jeff's got all
lady.
the best coins, I tell you.
For real. All right.
Well, I'm still drooling over the 1984.
I know, right?
Shea.
Shay's like, leave it up. Just leave it up. Let's just talk about that tonight.
Hey, you know what? That 84 is just pleasing enough that I like it. So common that you see these with like really bad staining. They've been circulated up and down.
Yeah, that was.
It's really nice to see one that looks like that. You know,
Bad plating blisters all over the
plating
place.
blisters,
Zinc and
carbon
pock.
spots up to
Mhm.
wazoo.
Well,
Zinc rot.
Oh, you know, Shay ought to take this one. I'm just saying, you know,
I think
Yeah.
not because
Just
it's
read
long,
all
but because the subject.
okay, I don't mind. From Scott C. 1973 Kennedy half dollars. Wondering if someone might be able to tell me what's going on with these two coins. I found them while searching a box of halves. They both have what appears to be a die crack near the T and R of trust. There's something going on with the I on both as well. And one coin also has something at the bridge of the nose. Some have said die clash. Is this what happened to both? What are your thoughts on what happened with these coins? I marked the images for one coin with a 1 and the other is without marking. All right. I think I replied to this.
Probably, I probably left it there for you.
Oh.
Okay. 1973 Kennedy half dollar. I'm looking at it from here and I kind of see something on the eye.
Misaligned die.
It looks like my
It is a little
my
misaligned,
MD
huh?
ear.
That
Yeah.
was the first thing I saw was the misalignment. Oh, reminds me of those ears, Shay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we've got some MD going on the eyeball.
In the eyeball. Just a little.
A few years ago I found a number of these where it was like that inside the ear, and it got me really excited, and I was a lot newer to the hobby, and I thought I couldn't see how it could possibly not be a double die, but now I understand much more to know. If you actually lay the design of another 1973D on top of that, it's going to be, it's going to overlay that because MD takes away from design rather than doubling it like that doubled ear. Can you zoom in on that R on the trust?
You want to see if it's a double die?
Well, the 1973D double die has the pickup point for me is the S, but see that weird thing on the R? It does look like a die crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the R to the U, huh?
Interesting. It's like a string of beads or something. Interesting shape.
I think it's just a die crack.
Yeah.
When I go through boxes of these, I usually find it like 2 or 3 of the DDOs in a box. It's crazy.
But that is a place for clashes. If you look at the overlay, that is one of the rays actually goes through that area. That's not a clash on the R, but
Yeah. And so that's MD on the eye.
look at all the dye abrasion.
Oh. It goes behind it.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
crack.
it runs into the T. What is that?
Is that a notch or is that the lighting?
What? Oh no, I think it's just I think it's part of the crack that you're seeing. Are you talking about on the one?
No, on the right serif of the T.
On the T.
I think it's the lighting.
Hey Shannon, that the eye exhibits some machine doubling. If that's what you're
Mhm.
talking about, it has that flattened step look to it, almost like it's doubled. But
MD.
Oh,
I
look
think
at
he was
that.
asking right in front of his eyes at the bridge of the nose. It looks like there's a clash.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, you can, and if you look at all the dye abrasion,
They were trying to get rid of it.
yeah, if you go,
Yeah.
if you look at the close up, it's got like
Yeah.
some super major.
I love these. So the clashes, there's probably some on the reverse too. But yeah, those wings are often.
That eye is cool enough that I would probably keep it too.
Yeah. There's enough there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it's
Shannon,
done where it's
thanks for picking that up. I totally forgot about the clash, but yeah, it's there. I was too focused on the MD on that eyelid.
It draws you in. Oh, there's some under the wing there too.
Yeah, on the right side, huh? Between the wing and arrows,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
And some people look for a no F and FG on this one, but this one's obviously got the FG.
Do those bring a premium?
A little bit. A little bit. You know, I prefer to think of them as part of a no FG collection. You know, if you assembled all the different Kennedy halves with either no FG or no F and FG, it would be a nice little set to have, you know, just to say that you have it.
It does look like he got punched.
Yeah.
Adrian.
And it has the same die crack. So,
Yeah.
you know, same die, later stage, post.
Same dye. One was abraded away. That's what I said. If you go up to on that one that didn't show the clash, go up to his face. Show the face that isn't showing the clash.
On the coin one. So you're thinking that second one is a later.
Yeah, if they both have the same crack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going close on that one. It doesn't show the clash. See how the bridge of the nose is like super low to the field and everything?
It is a little lumpy too on the top.
I think they were able to spot that little leftover clash on there and probably abraded it away a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a later state.
Yeah.
Is that dye chip on the cheek?
Yeah, Joey, there is a double die for this date. I believe it's Denver, right, Shay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is. It's and
you a nice one too.
You can see, yeah, it is a really nice one. It's one of my favorites. You can see it on the S in Trust. On the bottom curve, you'll see it nice and split there.
They dropped those in Kansas City. That's where they dropped them at.
Cindy.
That's where I can find so many of them.
Oh my gosh. Amanda Kittle is in the chat.
Beautiful.
That is Michael Kittle's sister.
Hey.
I guilted her into coming too.
Where's Big Bro at? Has he popped in chat yet?
He's too good for us.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
He's too big for that.
Apparently, I didn't guilt him quite enough. How are you, Amanda? I was talking about you earlier. You know, Sean was over in your neck of the woods last week. Awesome. Hey, Paula.
We see it, Paula. We see it.
Okay, are we done looking at this one here? Just saying.
That's a different one, Empyrean.
Oh, another digging deep.
Oh, this is the one I put in there. From Diggin' Dave, 1972 DDO found in a roll. So I found this in a penny roll, and I think it's this 1972 DDO number 3. I could be wrong, but I matched it with pics on Variety Vista.
Nice. Are you kidding, Joey? Is Michael Kittle really streaming right now? I'm gonna have a harsh. I'm gonna write him a harshly worded letter. Who isn't streaming right now? That's the question.
Well, I know Couch was supposed to, but he's not on there yet.
Oh my Lanta. Okay, sorry.
Well, we know Diggin' Dave isn't streaming. Should we call him
Dave's
Double
not
D
streaming.
from now on?
Look at all the cool people are in here anyway.
That's right.
Is that
Well,
a bump on the northeast of the bottom point of the 2?
Oh, he's not streaming. Okay. Thanks, Joey. Is it a what? Sorry, what?
A bump on the 2.
To the northeast of the bottom point. Up. I don't know.
It might be just crud.
Is that just crud? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
So we got working hub
On that too.
doubling on the 2.
The other photos clearly show. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Okay. Yes. Very nice.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that has the master die and double die on the same.
But it matches number 3. I verified it. It looks good. So
So it's not 8 then.
Yeah, no.
Darn,
We
it's
made a
not a
really
number
fun
4.
Or 4.
Right?
Or a
and
6.
you can really see it on Liberty. That's where you really notice it.
I think 3 and 8 are confused really easily. Though.
They do.
Yeah, they are very quite similar.
My
That
land.
gouge above the
I
the T and trust.
72 is of course one of my favorite double dies.
This one is a little trash like the one I found.
You know, you can find them. I haven't found them. I found all of them but 1 and 6, I think.
You
You
have
have
4?
You have 4?
I think so.
Are
That's
you
like
sure?
the one.
Yeah, I think
That's more valuable than number 1.
It's more
Is it?
valuable than any of them.
Yeah, it is.
well, things have changed, haven't they? It hasn't always been that way. I don't think, has it?
Yes.
Well, maybe it's the 4 then. Maybe it's the 4 and a half.
I'll give you
All right.
double face value for it. You can
Yeah.
double
Okay. Now I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna go get all my 72s out and take a look. I know I have a bunch of 8s, a bunch of 7s,
Yeah.
a couple 3s, 2s, and a really nice 1. But
Yes, there are 72.
I have a killer
Are
too.
there any Denver? Yes, there are Denver double dies.
Yeah, there's actually a really nice Denver one also.
Oh yes, I found the number 1 for Denver
Yeah.
in circulation.
Nice, Cindy.
Wow.
But 72s can be tricky. They will trip you up because there is a thing called master die
Yep.
doubling, and you can find it from all 3 mints: the Philly, the Denver, and the San Francisco. Your biggest clue is going to be, I think in is the biggest indicator on those.
Well, if you look at the S and trust, there's a little kind of a, I don't know, like a die gouge in the middle of that upper,
in the
you know,
B,
in the
and
S,
Liberty,
the top part of
Liberty
the S
also.
there.
Mhm. But on in, it's almost like there's oh my gosh, like there's a thin eye on top of the bottom eye. It's like
Yes.
stacked.
Kind of like cockeyed.
Yeah. So, but it'll trip you up at first, but once you get used to seeing it and you know what you're looking at, then you'll be like, oh. But this one has master die and double die on it. So, because it's got that on the two.
I tell you what, every single one of these double dies for 72 are worth pulling out and keeping. It doesn't matter what grade they are.
Stop it.
Empyrean
I agree
wanted
with
me
you,
to pull that
Sean.
out.
I
Oh.
totally agree with you.
It's a woody too, Frank.
I think it's still an undervalued coin. You know, I
I
you
think
can
you're right.
pick one up. for such a good price, and it's nowhere near like the 69 or the 55.
Yeah,
but
no, it is. It's
just
a
as
woody
amazing.
Frank. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. That's why I got it.
It burns.
That's just doubling is just insane on that coin. It's
It
crazy.
is so
Crazy.
cool.
You are not seeing double. Well, you are seeing double, but not double.
You have that, and you have, or if you've got a 55 and you got to ask if
Look
it's
at the
double
eye.
for one,
See his eye?
Yeah, it's crazy.
55 is a freaking beast, man.
It is a beast.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
next on my to buy or hopefully to find list. Woohoo!
Well, this was one of my bucket listers, so
That's
was
right.
one of my bucket list, and I saved up. I didn't go to a bunch of auctions and buy a bunch of proof sets and things for
Cut my
way too
fortune.
much money.
Hey,
Thanks,
Greg.
Greg.
Thank you, sir.
Greg,
Beautiful
thank
boy.
you so much. Oh my gosh. High five. Okay. There. Hi, Amanda. I don't know if you've ever seen me before. Look, Amanda. Your brother's not even here, and look what I have. I even bedazzled it. Bling blingy. Need an ornament. People think I'm obsessed with him. I'm not. I can't stand the guy.
Oh, and it shows.
Can't stand him.
Which one's that, Shay?
Oh, that's
This is
one.
one.
That's
Ah.
knew it was one.
Amanda's probably not even here anymore. She's like, I'm out
Right
of
two
here.
is like that. Really not.
Hector, how are you? Long time no see.
Oh, hey, Hector.
Robert Winslow.
Well,
Oh,
he
we
remains
got
on fire.
$10 from Greg. Thank you so much.
Duplos.
Yeah, so
Rainbow
I mean-
Stew. That's Gail. Gail, you keep
Most
changing
of mine
your
are
name.
bad. Damn it.
Wow. That's just as crazy as the 55.
It is.
Yes.
yeah.
I love that.
And this one's, you can get these for a few $100s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
very
know
reasonable.
that. Charmy always has beautiful ones of that. Too.
Put that in the end of stream giveaway. No.
That Shay's like,
Wait a
no.
No, that's the long-term collection there. That's
Listen, there are some really nice double dies.
That's
I mean-
beautiful, man.
yeah.
Congrats.
The 95.
I
It's
got
just
my
crazy.
boxes.
Well, I got really interested in trying to get a number of them. So that was 101, and then there's so many more. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Mhm.
I definitely suggest it's a fun set to try to put together.
It is. It is. Good luck with the 4. I'm working on the I'm working on the
I'll take this
55.
one.
I'm working on the 55 double die. I just need 02. and
What's
that's
the other
done.
one? It's the 7DS, right? That's
Oh,
another good one.
the 70S small or small over
Large
large.
date. Large date DDO, right?
I want the 70S proof small over large date.
And then 71's got a really nice one too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, 71p.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's nice. I actually own a few of those.
Oh, is that? I didn't even know that, Amy. It sure is. Thank you, Amy. She's the Michael sticker has a coin in the center. I think it's the Illinois coin. I don't know what it is, but it sure does have a coin in it. Didn't even know that. Thank you. Joe Sharp. Hey, Silver Bowl. What's shaking?
Hey, Joe.
Oh, look what Frank's showing.
Sure.
No, we've got
Frank,
something to read.
oh. There's another one I don't have. Small over large date.
Oh,
I was going to wait.
I still haven't found one of those. I've been. Oh,
Everybody
Oh
in
my-
chat's like, oh, they're showing off again.
yeah.
Look at that, dude.
Oh,
Look at that.
so nice.
So I love multi varieties like
Yeah.
nothing else, man.
That's why I had to get
You
it.
got a double
Crazy.
die and an amazing RPM on this thing.
Sooner or later, we'll have to comply with Shannon's suggestions. It's only fair. What did Shannon say? What did Shannon say? I missed it.
Lou's got one of those. He found his.
I know.
I remember that.
Eric's found some really good stuff.
He did when he got that horde. Holy crow!
I know. Eric's found some really good stuff. Victoria Roman Kata.
All right,
Okay.
I gotta ask,
Oh,
who
my
in chat
darling.
knows what class of coin Frank's was?
Who knows in
What
chat
class
what
was it?
class that Frank's was?
That's a really good question.
Who knows in chat?
Give it another minute. And don't answer.
Okay.
Bingo! Shannon's got it.
Shannon got it.
Design.
Design. That's right.
Good job, Shannon.
You know it.
Class 6 is distended hub doubling. That's like on your 1943
43. Mm-hmm.
and 1945D and
46 Walker.
44D. There's a lot in the 40s.
And the design. Imagine them
That's
changing
crazy.
the design mid-year or during production and having different dies with a different design on it, but then mixing them up. And so you had a small date and a large date on the 1960, and this was both together. And so you have, when you take those two designs and merge them together like that, and or you make a coin that has both imprinted on it, you're going to have design doubling. So,
Shan, we've talked about this before. How, I mean, most of our viewers have been with us a long time, and we've talked about how we've watched so many of them grow in the hobby, and Shannon is one of them.
Amen.
Shannon has come a long way, baby.
yeah.
Remember, I was one of those people. I was watching the show all the time.
It's so much fun. It has been so much fun to watch the growth. I mean, it's so exciting.
Rewarding.
I love
I
it.
actually, I found a 1944 Denver FS 101 at the coin show that was like for 75 cents.
Nice.
Red BU.
Nice. It's true. I mean, there's
You
so
can
many
find
of you
stuff
guys.
out there. There's still stuff out there. You can find
So
it.
many of you guys. Like
And-
it's usually the people that are here with us all the time that send us emails. I mean, you can tell that they are really putting in the work. You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
and they really love it. They love the hobby. Like, they're having fun with it, and it's so much fun. I love it. And you did miss the last show, so it's okay. We forget.
There's
that's
coin shows
I
all
missed
over the
last show
country.
too.
You're here now. Ant is like the trivia master.
There's coin shows all over the country.
And the same dealer gets new stock, so
Yep.
don't
Yes,
count.
you guys. Coin Zip. Look up. There's Shumar.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
supposed to be on the panel.
Oh,
I don't know.
Sumar.
He's a flake.
I got my tongs ready.
He just shows up in chat every once in a while. I think he just hangs out with us to chat with us in our chat.
Wait a minute. Where's my coin tongs?
Coin Zip, you guys. Look up Coin Zip.
Yeah.
If you want to look up shows in your area or
Yes,
close
that's
to
a good
you.
one.
Is it coinzip.com?
Coinzip.com.
Yep.
COINZIP, just like it sounds. Coinzip. Shumar is a slacker. I think he just hangs out with us
Oops, I forgot the colon.
to sell me coins. Shumar's like my crack dealer of coins.
I was going to say Pied Piper, but okay.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
All right, let me make this
Yeah,
bigger so I can
tomato.
read it.
You want me to read Shannon's?
Yes.
Hey,
Sure.
Victoria?
Sounds like really you guys.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
From Shannon Smith, 1937 D RPM. And hey, everyone in the panel, the most incredible show in the YouTube coiniverse. Seriously, though. Oh, so we're not the most incredible show? What are you saying?
Of course we are.
Thank you for all you do. I am trying to figure out if this nickel has an RPM, and if so, which one. I have looked and am thinking that it appears close to both VV 1937D
Yeah,
RPM 008 or WDDR 008. So that's Variety Vista or
Yeah.
Wexler.
And
But
Shay, I actually sent you, Shay, a side-by-side that I did.
oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I
But
know. I saw
now
you
what-
didn't look at it.
The only issue I have here is that it would be WRPM instead of WDDR.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of really nice mechanical doubling on the obverse, but it appears to me that the mint mark is an RPM. Let me know what you think. Thank you.
So my thoughts on this, yes, there is MD on it, but I think it does match 008. And like I said, if you want to look at that side by side I did, Shay, the position's great. And
The position's
inside,
wonderful. And it took me, in fact, that's what it finally made me decide that it was the one that I agreed with him.
yeah, yeah.
there
The
were-
inside of it is what really nailed it for me.
Yep. And
Yep, I agree. I can look right now and see that's
Yep.
correct. Yep.
Wow.
I
So you
pulled
have
it
that-
up. It's correct. Yeah.
So you see the line going north
Mhm.
south inside the D, and then you see the rest of the D
Yep.
over to the southeast, I would say. So it's a southeast.
Yeah, there's
Retouch
MD at the
right
going on the to the west, but
Yeah.
ignore that. Ignore that.
Yep.
And
Which-
here's a tricky one, you guys. This one could trick people up because it could very easily be mistaken for MD.
Yep.
It very easily could. I think it's just the die stage. I'm not sure, but
Mint marks, I always have to do a double take, especially like you just said too.
you have to look at the inside.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This
Mhm.
one is attributed by NGC also,
Yeah.
just so you know.
It's a Variety Plus.
Yep.
And what I noticed also is in Wexler's photos, see the raised line across around the perimeter there.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost it's an exact match for what's on Wexler too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, this was a fun one. It really made me have to think, and I looked through every book and every website.
I did that side. Carl actually tipped me off to doing those side by sides,
Mhm.
and it makes a huge difference. I
Good
just
Lord.
put that their photo up or my photo up, and I just click through the link. And first thing I look for is obviously mint mark position.
Yeah.
That's if you guys are going to attribute RPMs, that is your first die marker you should be looking for. Is the mint mark position.
It
Where
allows you to quickly eliminate tons
Mm-hmm.
of them.
Where it sits, like on this coin, you'd be looking at where it sits between the E and the C, the rim, the
Level
exact
with the E.
positioning. On Lincoln Sense, it would be like where it is relative to the date. On Mercury Dimes, it'd be like where it is.
And it's a shame
By
that
the
the big
torch,
three don't.
Baskies.
A lot of times the big three sites don't show the positioning. They
I
just
know.
show the mint mark up close, and so yeah.
That's why that's the
Mhm.
best thing about Variety Vista. That is the best thing about them. I use all, like for Lincoln Sense, I use all three: Copper Coins, Wexler, and Variety Vista. But it is tough sometimes when you need to see the date and they don't have a picture of it. Yeah.
Nice find, Shannon.
Takes a steady hand to punch those mint marks.
And
Nice.
Shannon had it right.
And
Shannon
nice
had-
research, yeah.
Shannon had it right. Yeah.
More goodness from Smithmeister.
Waco.
We need to make a little GIF for confirmed.
Hey Shannon, how long you been in coins? I'm curious. I know you're not quite a rookie anymore. It's got to be a year, right?
At least.
I want to say 3 or 4.
I know Shannon was coming to my shows in 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
So.
I think he's just gotten really hardcore into the varieties.
I met a lot of people through those shows.
2019. Okay. Started back in like May 2016, 2019. He doesn't know. He's lost track of time. Somewhere between 2016 and 2019. We'll just go with that.
That works.
Hey, Eunice. What's cracking?
You got that right, man. Well, that's what happens.
So you can cherry pick this stuff on eBay when they give good pictures, you know?
Yeah.
You can find this stuff. Today, you can probably go search the 180 or the 1,200 Buffalo nickels up on eBay right now and probably find some of these.
Good find. Sin, can you throw our email address in there? Don't forget, you guys, if you're going to send us an email, the best thing to do is to go into our videos and watch the video on how to submit your emails to us. It's a short video. It'll save you a lot of time, and it saves us a lot of time, helps us out immensely. But, you know, worst case scenario, if you send one that doesn't have the pictures or whatever we need, you'll get a canned reply that we just click on and we go, okay, click. And it'll say, hi, thanks for your email. Please follow the guidelines. And it'll give you a whole page of, of guidelines. So don't be discouraged if you guys get that canned reply from us. CMS made that for us, and it saved us a ton of time being able to just post that and send it to you. And it helps. Like I said, it helps us a lot, and we need good photos and stuff to be able to give you guys accurate information. So.
Thank you, Cindy. And Blues. So Blues. Yeah, if you don't hurry up and go look for those buffaloes now, Blues will get them all. So
I know. For a while, it was the Indian head scents. He was crazy about those.
Whoa, we got a helicopter flying around here. What?
Oh, it's Sean's turn. This is our last email, right, Sean? Sean? Bueller? Sean? Hello? Sean just, Amanda. Sean, are you there? Sean!
Bueller.
Hello?
He left a burb in the chat.
Okay, well, I don't know what happened. Sean, you're muted. Are you muted? No, you're not muted. I think he probably went to go potty. You could probably put that down until he comes back, Amanda.
That is exactly what I was doing. I didn't want to be super obvious about it.
He had to go tinkle.
Oh, yeah. Well, nature does call on occasion, especially after drinking like 80 ounces of, water.
Water.
What? Yeah. You
That's
guys
a
think
story.
it's water. That's all that matters.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
Hey, I'm very lucid right now, and I'm sticking to that.
You are.
All right. Well, this is the latest cherry pick, an obvious one. So we'll throw this out there, and if you guys see it, nice. That's probably what I saw as well.
Sean, everybody in chat thinks you're sleeping.
Am I that bad?
Dipping ratings. Okay. Whoa. Those are beautiful.
Anyone?
A Pelifino?
Bueller?
Bueller?
No, I did not get this in Hawaii. This is my claim to fame here.
It's a 1944
D.
Set.
D.
A set of 3.
Okay, where's the D?
So that the
Oh.
D is right there. Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So that
I don't
top
know
right coin
anything
right
about
there
it.
has a pretty nice long strike through.
I see that.
Yeah.
I don't see any. So, are those like rare or something, or
Yeah, you don't see
Errors?
too many mint errors on these Philippines coins, especially the ones produced by the U.S. mints. Like obviously, this one was minted in Denver during
those are
World
silver,
War
right?
II. Yeah, yeah. These are God, what are these? 80%, I
So,
think.
is it a strike through or a lamination?
Strike through.
Nice.
And it could be anything. Could be a piece of metal. Could be grandmother's hair. I don't know.
Could be.
That's my claim to fame. I was actually searching for, and I don't know if you guys know, but there is a really nice over mint mark in 44Ds for these. Where are these? 20 centimos.
Centimo.
There's a 3 different D over S
Is it really?
OMMs for this date, and I was
44.
looking for some.
Hmm.
You writing that down, Amanda?
Wow.
I already knew about them.
Oh, she already knows about them.
She already know. Yeah, she already knew about them.
She's
Yeah,
into
there's
world
a
coins.
few really cool dates here within these little Filipino coins, but
Amanda loves those world coins. I know she's found some amazing stuff.
so I've heard.
And you
Yeah,
got those in
she's
Hawaii, Sean?
what's up?
You got those in Hawaii?
No, I bought these on eBay.
Oh.
Yeah, I ended up buying a Franklin Mint sterling bar. It was like 1,500 grains or something. You know Franklin Mint.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Norman Rockwell thing.
Care joke.
And what do you call it? Plaque or metal or something.
There was
So I got one
another.
of those and a 1989
Yes.
Chinese panda.
Yes. You know,
Silver.
I have a 1/10.
1/10 ounce.
Gold.
Oh,
89.
gold.
You know where I got it?
Tell us. You're gonna tell us, right?
Or no, it's a 1/20th, I think. It's either a one, I can't remember. It's one of those, but it's an 89 from Mantic Coins. Gold!
Hey, Aunt, send us some pictures, man.
I want
Right.
the gold.
Fine.
Go
What?
for the gold.
What?
I think those are relatively low mintage too. The
They are.
fractionals.
They are.
Yeah, don't tell Shay I said that though.
I think he already knows.
Yeah, he probably knew before.
I think he realized it after he gave it away.
Yeah, sticks and stones. There were a few countries that had their coins produced during the World War II period at San Francisco and Denver Mint. So yeah, there were a few out there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I found 88 1-cent reverse to 89 a few weeks ago. Awesome, Aunt. How come you didn't send us pictures? Did you send us pictures? We showed. I know we showed one.
Yeah, didn't we show one like 3 weeks ago?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Was that yours, Aunt? I can't remember. There's been a couple of those found lately. I don't know why all of a sudden, things kind of run like that. They're like, oh, you didn't take any pictures? Oh, okay. Yeah, they run in spurts. And I often think, like, I'll say, did Couch do a video on that? Did Blue Ridge do a video on that? Because we'll all of a sudden get bombarded with emails about like a certain thing. And I know it's because either you or Justin, somebody did a video about that coin.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I remember Cindy Lucis really wanting that Connecticut commemorative that Adriana found in the.
Oh, I remember that. She was so excited. Adriana that was crazy. I know.
That's a big one. What was it? Was it circulated? Like, XFAU?
Barely. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Oh my God. That's one of my favorites too, with that big old friggin' tree on the front.
Yeah.
Was it a charter oak or whatever they call it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing nobody was picking their nose. I just clicked on our pictures. Look at Adam's got our little Christmas avatar up. Are we gonna do a giveaway? Oh my gosh! Look at you, copycats. They're twinning.
Oh, Frank wants to do another show and tell.
Frank's doing.
There's my 72.
Frank, listen, Frank has. You guys want to see it? Ask Frank. He's got it. Pretty much.
I have some of the bigger ones, but
Frank finds all of his too.
I really had to get this one.
Beautiful.
It's the number 2. It's not the 1, but
It's beautiful.
ridiculously high grade.
Hey, Paula. Gold.
Shut the front door.
Did he get a green box?
No, I have the green. I have the mint green. No, we got a gold one.
Oh,
Yeah, gold. But I felt cheated. They sent me a gold and a black.
They should have sent you 2 gold. You should write them a letter and make them send you another gold so you can send it to me. Nice.
Oh, what do you make?
Nice.
Gold label.
Shall we? So, are we going to do a giveaway,
Yeah, let's do one.
Sean?
Right now. Right now.
He can't.
Hey,
be
Adam, I want to see that quarter again.
I was going to say he can't be peeing again.
Hold on a second. Let me get it.
Adam, I want to see that quarter again.
While Adam gets his quarter out, I want to thank you guys again for spending your Monday nights with us. You guys are amazing.
Yes, thank you so much.
Especially with everybody. And
I can't get in close enough for you to see it, but
are you sending that to Great Collections?
this is one I'm keeping.
Oh, you're keeping it. Awesome.
Yeah.
About time you kept something.
Well, I've been. There's another one I'm gonna have. I'm gonna send this back. I think I'm gonna send this in for a plus.
Mamacita.
Are you? And then you're gonna cack it?
Probably at some point.
Full head. Full head.
There's another one. I'm sending this one in for a plus. Look at that. Look at the eye appeal.
What?
Whoa.
It's nice. It's got a nice color.
Hard to see with that glare. But
Yeah, it's not the best camera, so.
I know.
But that's all I have.
Can I play and win? Of course you can, Eric. You can. Even I don't know the answer because I don't know the question either. Send me the answer. I don't know the answer. I don't know the question. Sean's got to make something up real quick.
Or Shay can do it this
huh?
time.
You guys should make something a little easy because we have a lot of new people in chat and they may not have like read books and things like that.
Yeah. I do
Amy says she can't locate the coin. Sean, can you put the link in the chat?
Oh, you have to look up archives. You have to go to the archive.
Hey, Paula, are you going to do that or you want me to do it?
What?
The link.
Put up the link to that coin.
I don't have the link to it.
I'll get it.
You have to find. You'd have to go in and find it in the archive. I thought you were going to ask me if I wanted to do the trivia question. I'm like, look, buddy, you've been gone.
I think that's what he was trying to do that, but now he's off going to get the link.
Well, then you can do it, Shay. Listen.
You guys are
Listen.
funny. I was on my way to getting
taking
that.
a break. Brother.
All right, there you go, Amy.
Nice.
I'll be doing some recording as we take our trip too. I don't know if it'll be live streams. I'm going to try.
Awesome.
And stop at banks and pick up pennies.
Yes. Everywhere along the way I stop, if I find a bank, I'm going in and saying,
Stop at some of the little Indian trading posts. Do they still have little Indian trading posts?
It's not politically correct to call them Indians.
I don't know if it's along the way.
Politically correct, politically correct. That's what they call them when I was growing up. That's all I know. That's all I know. I'm a product of my generation. Indian trading posts. Native American trading posts.
It's Native American.
Native American. Do they
Well-
still have those little trading posts on the side of the road with like that have like buffaloes and or bisons and stuff outside? You know, you find the little dolls. Do they still have those? Anybody
I'll
know?
find out.
Hey, you need to ask Eric that since he lives in Oklahoma. They used to have a lot of those out there.
Well, we used to travel cross
Okay.
country from California to Florida every other year. And that was like one of my favorite things. Like in Arizona and New Mexico, we would always stop at those little trading posts.
Nice.
I loved those. And the fruit stands.
It sounds
yeah.
like you need to do another trip like that because things have changed.
Yeah,
You know
that was
what,
smoky.
Sean? I would give my left big toe.
So I might have to go to
I was going to
Ohio.
say something else, but I wanted to be politically correct.
I might have
Yeah.
to go to Ohio
But
next
But plus,
year.
you're a woman. You don't say things that doesn't pertain to your anatomy.
Well,
My Linda's
Or-
half.
sometimes I do. But anyway,
I can
I
pick
would,
up
I would do
pea mint.
that.
I can pick up pea mint in Ohio, can I?
Sure.
I would love to take a cross country trip.
Could
I
probably get
used
my
to talk
feet.
about that with Ken all the time, and I never got around to doing it. I wish I had, but
Yeah, I'm probably 2 years away from the coin bus.
Yeah.
gosh, Shay, how fun would that be? Oh my, the PV bus.
Yeah.
High
High
five.
Pockets Paula is a young lady. Thank you. What High Pockets say in a wagon? What High Pockets? Are you misbehaving? Behave yourself. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't care. I don't care what people say about me anymore. I just don't care. I
did a
don't care.
two-week-
I
did a
found a
2-week
chin.
road trip.
I found a chin hair the other day. I don't care what you say about me anymore.
Now you can walk around saying, by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
I did. I had a hair chin. My mom had one hair chin, and she used to pull it like a puppet. Like
It doesn't
I
work if you
plucked
don't
it.
make the noise.
I plucked it out. I don't care.
Hey, it goes well with your scrubbo. So.
I did a 2-week trip to the West Coast in 16.
Well, I talked about.
I was in Oregon, Paula.
You were?
Yeah. I went to Astoria.
What the?
Yeah.
I would have totally met you, driven somewhere and met you. I don't know why you didn't tell me.
Well, that was 2016. I didn't know.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah, right.
I was hearing. Yeah, I wouldn't have met you back then.
He got you.
Take
I
care,
know.
Scott.
The
Thank you
hair
for
on my
being-
chinny chin chin.
Adam was not a glint in the eye of the Q&A.
He
Nope.
wasn't.
Yep.
No, he was barely off the tit.
I was just a newbie.
I didn't say that.
Way back in 15.
Bleep. Sorry.
He used to be on
Someone
every
bleep
Couch
me.
Collectibles live stream back in the day.
You know, actually, I don't really. No offense to
Frank,
Justin, I don't watch a
Where,
lot of his
Shannon?
videos.
Look, there is really not
Yeah, you do
really not very many places in Oregon that's too far away. I mean, I can drive from one end to the other in 4 hours. So
I actually, when I went though, it sucked because they were getting like a Pacific storm in 2016. It was in October, and like they got this remnants of a typhoon or something coming through.
that story is usually really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Coin flips.
Goonies.
Go to the Kaneka website.
Oh,
And
I want to show you something.
you can-
Hang on a second.
And if you're a Kaneka member, you can also get their Aeroscope publication. And in the Aeroscope publication, they give a lot of details about how you and who you can submit your coins to.
Yeah, go to her website. I think isn't it KanekaOnline.org or something like that?
I
I
think
have
you're
to
right.
show.
Yeah.
Let me
I have
check.
to show. So, if you guys, this is the magazine that you get with Kaneka membership. Check this out. Hang on. Okay.
I was in it a couple of years ago.
Every month it comes out, they list Kaneka membership news. And look at this. Ready? Where is it?
Daniel
hang on.
Malone.
No. Oh wait, I'm looking on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Where is it?
No,
Oh, there it is.
I saw.
Eddie
Yeah, and then Stanley's on there too.
recommended by Paula Bloom.
Stanley's on there too.
I know he's down here. He got a new membership.
Yep.
He recommended him. He recommended himself. But look at that. And if you say Live Coin Q&A recommended you, we get our name in the book too.
Boom.
I was so excited when I opened that. I was like, oh my gosh. I know. It's the little things in life. Whatever.
Bluetooth.
But yeah, so if you join, let us know. Like send us an email and I'll keep an eye out for your name and I will shout you out from here. I will read your name off of here.
Hey, Paula, Carrie had sent an email about a peace dollar. Was that one of the unfortunate ones that got all messed up by your matrix? Or you didn't?
Have not. No, she said it's about a 1922 peace dollar.
Yeah, that's what I said.
1922.
It could have been.
If it's
Carrie,
not in the inbox, then it probably did. Carrie, do you remember when you sent it? Because if it was like 2 weeks ago, we had like something really bad happen. And so we lost a bunch of emails. So if you have not received a reply and it's been like longer than like a week and a half, 2 weeks, resend it to us, please. Yeah, that just doesn't ring a bell. How much is membership? So membership is, let's see, membership.
Last Friday.
Membership application.
What, $25 a year or something?
Something like that.
So.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys reminded me. Okay. If you guys are not members of the ANA, the American Numismatic Association, you need to be. If you last Friday, okay, I'll look for it, Carrie. You need to be. That is our national coin club, basically. Everybody who collects coins should be a member. And right now, actually till the end of the year, Michael Kittle's Coin Club. So if you go to Michael Kittle's can somebody put up his link in chat? If you go to his channel, he has had a donor that donated a ton of memberships. All you have to do is email Michael Kittle and tell him that you would like an ANA membership, and he will hook you up for free.
Thank you, Capital.
Sorry.
And if you know a kid that wants to be a member, make sure you include their birth date, because every year they get like a free coin and all kinds of YN Young Numismatist stuff.
Their classes are just great. I mean, you never know. And you can sign up there for free. There's Zoom classes, and you can just go look and you can watch the old ones on YouTube. I highly recommend you go and do that. Yeah,
but now, and if you want so with the $5 membership, it's like normally like $15. I don't remember what the normal price is, but anyway, it's all paid for if there's still any available. But please go check out Michael Kittle and email him. On his about page, you can find his email and tell him that you would like an ANA membership. If you would like, so that'll get you the digital version of the magazine. But if you would like the printed, then it's a $20 membership. You probably have to pay for that yourself, but it's normally like $40.
Thank you again, Capital Currency.
Capital Currency, thank you so much. Anyway, I really encourage you guys, please. And if you do send him an email and you do get a membership, just let him know that the Live Coin Q&A sent you. But yeah, it's a great opportunity if you don't, and it's only for new members. But if you're not a member, go get a free membership for crying out loud. What are you waiting for?
Would you just go get it?
And this is also a great Kaneka, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, Eka.
Koneka.
NECA combined.
I think PCGS is putting out some new videos too on YouTube.
Koneka.
You know, I was always impressed by their grading 101, those
Mhm.
videos that they had. You can go 101, 102,
The
and
Learning
they were
Academy.
quite
they did
impressive.
good.
And free.
Yes.
And
Gosh,
Yeah.
and no one.
Yeah, I did this
Nope.
this
it
past
moved.
summer. I
I'm
did
sorry.
some of the Zoom ones. What happened?
Capital Currency consider these. These are awesome. Thank you so much.
Capital Currency. You're crazy. You're so crazy. Anyway, yeah. So, and tell if you see people around too, you guys promote the ANA. It's our National Coin Club.
Well,
like I
and the
said-
live coin Q&A by getting a hat at our website.
Yes, this is not a live coin Q&A. This is a famous RN Metals hat, but I promised him I would wear it tonight.
And these long sleeve shirts, they're really comfortable, nice and soft.
Yeah. And I can't buy any new clothes until I get rid of those out of my closet.
Thank you, Coin Flips.
Thank you.
Pretty
Coin
soon we'll have a
Flips.
few more hats. Ida's making us a few more hats.
Nice.
And you guys, please support each other. I know it's really easy to promote and support the big channels on YouTube, like Blue Ridge Silverhound. But the small channels need love too. Because remember, the small channels are what makes the big channels. So support each other. What are you guys laughing at? Am I missing out on Frank? Frank's got the blinky going
They're
on.
blinking.
I don't know where Red is, but
Lincoln's, yes.
I wore his hat. Yeah, support each other, you guys. Please support the small channels and the big channels, but support each other. It's important.
Like, share, and subscribe.
I try to
where
get.
is Red?
I bug Sean. I bug Sean. I try to drag him over to channels every once in a while. Hey, Sean, get over here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not an athlete. I love sports.
You're an athletic.
I'm not an athletic supporter. So.
Kittle got game. KGG.
Michael Kittle in the house.
Yeah, he heard his name. I'm trying to get people over there, Michael. Even though you don't.
Capital Currency.
Even though you don't
Congratulations. That's a huge milestone.
1K. All right.
Boom.
Boom. Right on.
On your way to 100K.
Flips, $5. Dick and Dave. Oh my gosh, you guys rock.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
You guys don't know how much this helps the channel. Really, it really does help the channel.
Yeah,
It's gonna go to pay for the lap dances for the big guy.
You stop telling them all our secrets.
And Taco Tuesday.
And Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
which is tomorrow.
don't forget that one.
I get nothing. I get nothing.
No, apparently you get 1955 double die.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen again for a long.
A Capital Currency word of advice: live streams will get you the rest of your watch hours like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and
Live
ask
streams.
people to play make sure you have playlists. Set up playlists on your channel. People can go in and just play your playlist. But yeah, definitely.
Shannon's offering a lap dance, Paul.
Hey, call me.
Hey.
Holla at your boy.
Holla. Holla. I know. Michael Kittle. Yeah, you guys email. You might be getting a few emails, Michael Kittle. I told you I'd promote you. Okay.
Yeah, we
You
blast.
can put in your
website
email if
on
you
here.
want, Michael. You can put in your email if you want.
Yeah, he's got a spanner.
Yeah. Don Berry donated donated what, $100 or something, Michael? I can't remember. Anyway, he donated a bunch of money to get a bunch of people free memberships. So I don't know how many he has left, but even if they don't have the free left, it's only $5. It's totally worth it. You guys are awesome. So should we do a giveaway before? I mean, I just keep talking about nonsense.
Wi-Fi scopes or Bluetooth?
Jeez.
Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, Bluetooth, right?
Wi-Fi scopes, okay. Like, I don't know what you mean.
Like wireless.
Let's take a vote.
Like it
Well,
syncs
I
up
know
to
what
your
Wi-Fi
computer.
is, but
It's
I mean-
Bluetooth. Yeah, Bluetooth scope. I've never personally used one.
I haven't either. Mine are all pluggable. I like the pluggable.
I think my next one's going to be a Dino Light.
Yeah,
I
those
don't remember what ours are. What ours are, Shay?
Oh, Mixmart or TechScope.
That doesn't sound right, but okay.
super crazy scope.
The long
Well,
skinny.
It's the same scope sold under different names.
It's a long skinny one. You can like look in your ear.
Yeah.
And
And I wrap mine in tape and paper so that it doesn't reflect.
I know I need to do that. I need to do that because the lights suck on it. But
And then I have a little piece of the paper board
You should see Shay's
slide
light.
to put the coin on so I can slide it around underneath.
Yes.
Yeah, finding the right scope that doesn't have like the ridiculous, like non-dimmable, was it LED lights? Can be a pain in the butt.
Oh
Yeah.
That light is like
especially-
way too strong sometimes.
like the all the light thing is like, I mean, it's like all around the whole thing.
Yeah,
And they're supposed to be adjustable, but it's either like off or on a little bit and then on all the way.
And then on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can see the lights and it's like, where's the coin? Anyway,
And then it's like an X-ray.
you just get a separate. It's always
I
best
have-
to use a
I have
separate.
these all over the place.
Yeah, LED lights
He's got an
kind of
awesome
suck.
system over there.
LED lights kind of suck anyway for looking at coins. Way
yeah.
too
I
much
like
glare.
2 or 3 of like desk lamps,
Yeah.
but they're kind of bulky and they're not sexy looking on a desk.
Well, you know, you're bringing sexy back.
I rewatched that video the other day.
Yeah. That's what I've
All
heard.
right. Are we going to do a giveaway? It's like the 20th time I asked.
Okay, I'm muting myself.
Because I'm getting kind of tired and hungry.
Yeah, and everybody's in chat's like, "Oh, what's wrong with Sean? He looks like he's dozed out." I still have jet lag right now.
I know. Yeah.
Believe it or not, it'll take a good week before I readjust to normal time.
And William, if you're watching, we're sorry that you couldn't make it tonight, but you're welcome to come on and talk about your coin anytime.
Absolutely. All right, giveaway time.
Let's do a giveaway.
Ooh, giveaway. Ooh.
What are you doing, Shay?
Amy's complimenting me on my lamp collection.
Oh,
All right, so we got another one of
Nice.
these 7X magnifiers. We got another copy of Strike It Rich with Pocket Change. We have
woohoo!
a beginner's quarter kit. There you go.
What
And as an extra added fourth prize, $15 Amazon gift certificate. You can buy yourself a red book.
Oh man.
So your
I
choice.
quit.
Wow.
I quit. I'm being chat. Is that all for one person, Sean?
Huh? No. Well, whoever wins gets
Oh,
their pick.
picks one. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't get all 4 things. You pick one. Okay. Click on your phone and look. On your cell phone should have it in a week or so. I actually have one of those, Christopher.
Right.
It doesn't fit on my cell phone though with my case. So to use it, I have to take my phone out of my case, out of the thing. kind of a pain. Okay, one guess. How are you going to do it, Sean?
Oh, I'm doing it?
You're the host.
Oh, what should we do?
You guys, I'm telling you, with these guys, it's like, I mean, really, I feel like I'm married to all of them.
Okay, I have a good one because as you know, I was off camera for about 20 minutes. I was stuffing my face with dinner. Real simple. Just tell me what I ate for dinner tonight.
Oh, what did Sean have for dinner tonight? Wait, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
Paula has to hit the word go.
wait. I gotta put go in chat.
Yeah, so this way it gives like an even playing field of guesses.
One
So-
guess. One guess. One guess. Haggis.
Bacon. Oh man, Eric,
Bacon.
you know me
Cookies?
too well, but it was not bacon. Although breakfast for dinner sounds pretty good.
That sounds pretty good.
Anybody get?
What, a little Wagyu beef?
I think I'm looking for the exact thing I ate. I had one really good guess that was a very general topic of food, but yeah, we're going for specific.
Oh.
It was
So-
close. It was close. Oh,
Did somebody
we have
get
a
it?
winner. We have a win.
Was
And
it
did they
Amanda?
only
It's not
guess
Murph.
once?
I did not eat pork chops.
Was it Amanda?
Yes, it was Amanda.
Lasagna. Oh.
Did she only guess
So
one?
someone said pasta. I'm like, ooh. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it was Amanda. Someone
Garfield
said
food.
pasta. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Should I? No. Again, we're giving everybody an even playing field here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Mirage.
see Amanda.
Mirage said pasta. It was close.
He's actually a friend of mine from the Philippines. So.
Oh, and Charles right after Amanda.
Who, Mirage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Charles guessed right after Amanda.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
back
close.
to back.
Back to back.
What are the odds of that?
Congratulations, Amanda.
Amanda, I felt like you've done this before.
Like Garfield.
Now I want lasagna.
I know lasagna is so good.
You know what I had? I had
Homemade lasagna is the best.
I had chicken strips and potato wedges from Circle K with barbecue sauce.
You were hard up, weren't you?
They
I
were
had
actually
pimento
really
mac and cheese with
they were-
fried chicken.
what?
Gas
Pimento
stations.
mac and cheese with fried chicken.
Is that what you had? Actually, they were pretty good from Circle K. They were pretty darn good. The potato wedges, not so much, but the chicken strips were pretty good.
Gas station chicken.
I know Charles got it right after.
Well, Amanda conceded her gift to Charles.
Aw,
Wow, very
Amanda.
nice.
So,
Oh,
Mr. Latre or later? dude? Latre. Okay.
Charles
So we got it right the
Latre,
first
who's
time.
on-
Yeah, if you want to send us an email, let me know what you want, and I'll get this out this week.
Yeah, you
Charles
got to choose.
Latre. Here,
Charles
I'll go
Latre.
ahead and put in
great
the
choice.
email.
What a kind heart. Thank you, Amanda.
That
very
was so
sweet.
nice, Amanda. Vegetables, kidney beans, pita with roasted garlic. That actually sounds really good. Y'all are making me hungry.
Coin flakes.
Coin flakes.
How
How
I
about
know.
silver dollar pancakes?
about sea pins?
Mmm.
Some CC Privy pancakes.
How about some Susan B. Anthony pitted prunes?
Tom with the $4.99. Thank you so much.
Tom F., thank you so much. You guys rock.
Hey, that'll earn the big guy 5 more minutes of a lap dance.
We have the best. We have the best people that.
Yeah,
come
you guys
by.
are great.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
I'm gonna have to get used to some of these new folks here. This is wonderful. I'd love to see you guys.
Hey, we get new people every week too.
Yeah, see, Shay, doesn't it make you want to come back next week?
Yes, yes. I had so much fun tonight. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You need to.
It was great to have you on. Yeah, I'm feeling nostalgic.
Be nice if we get the whole damn panel up here for once.
Word, the big bird.
You want to 9 square it, huh?
I'm tired of nagging. I don't want to nag anymore.
Hey, listen, everybody. I really want to encourage you guys when you're hunting coins. I know we got a lot of coin roll searchers here. Don't overlook the small stuff, because those small little victories will lead to bigger victories, and you will find more and more stuff. But the small stuff keeps you going every day. When you open a roll and you can find 2 or 3 varieties in just about every couple of rolls that you look at, because you know you're going to do good anywhere you go. So practice, and look for the small stuff. It's fill these flips up. You paid a fortune for.
Go to our
they're not
website,
cheap.
check out our online resources, read that stuff, look at it. There's some great online resources on our webpage, livecoinqa.com. Not Q&A like Ida put. She put livecoin Q&A. It's just livecoinqa.com.
Thank you, Capital Currency, once again.
I think he's trying to collect all the different stickers to put in his album.
Yeah.
Oh, those always smell
Great
so
to
good.
see you guys. Great to see you, Shannon.
Come back and
thank you
pull
so
up
much.
our chat later and check out each other's channels. Just, click through when you have a few minutes and highlight somebody's name in the chat and put it in the search bar and check out each other, because we can't click on the 3 dots anymore. Stupid. Support each other, you guys. Grow this community.
Hey, here's another one, Sean, I'm selling.
Well, let's take a close look at that.
Stop it.
That's 103.
Oh,
yeah,
snap.
that's on the bucket list.
Hey, did you sell that one, or was
I
that
did.
a different?
145, yeah.
Dang
That's
it.
a great price.
Yeah, I didn't want to overprice it because it has some spotting issues and stuff.
That's okay. That's a great price. Oh, Shannon, my channel is no longer. I set my channel to private. Unless Shay comes out with some magical powers or something, it'll probably remain on private forever.
Yeah,
This is my channel.
That's where you were hosting the big show, right? Was from your channel.
Yeah. This is my channel now. This is, you guys see me around the community. If you see this channel with our channel logo, it's usually me. So I'm okay with that. I don't know what's going to happen.
Thanks, Carrie.
I
Appreciate
don't
it.
have time for my own channel anymore. I don't have time.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
It is.
I like putting the work into this channel. I'm good with that.
No, it's great.
I'm super proud of how this channel has grown. I think Ken would be amazingly proud. I think all the work that everybody puts into this show it's what keeps me coming back. So I love all of you guys. It's just, this has been great for me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It says a lot, I love doing this every week when I get the opportunity. I'm with friends, and I'm with friends in chat, and it's more than just a community. We're really sharing something that we're passionate about with other people that feel that same way too. Mm-hmm. So just let you guys know,
giving something back, right? Giving something back to the hobby that's done so much for all of us in different ways, right?
Yeah, and you guys could have been on some auction stream or some silver giveaway thing tonight, but there's only one live Q&A show that you could go to. If you got questions, hopefully we can answer them. If we can't answer them, we know the people that can. So we certainly have the bandwidth. We have the educational kind of extra resources that we can tap for you guys. And most importantly, we want to thank you for all your views and support. I mean, just all the super stickers and super chats that have come down. to help
Crazy.
support us, to help run a website that Shay, has done a brilliant job putting together. And, that takes time and money. That's not, something that's, a freebie. And, we try and put together a total educational solution for everyone here, and most of the time it's free. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Oh, thanks you guys for saying, they're saying they missed the big show, Shay.
Yeah.
And Michael Kittle said it was fun, but it was a ton of work. It really was. And trying to do that and this, and it's great. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about Sean, but since Sean's come on board, our work load has more than quadrupled, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but he's got so many viewers and we answer a lot of emails during the week, a lot, and it's a lot of work. So
yeah, and we've also witnessed a lot of huge finds.
Yeah.
Lots of huge finds, a lot of new discoveries that we've had to. Wow. It's been,
and get to see you guys grow in the hobby. And that's just been
I mean, we've seen things we've never seen before that we've had to send to Mike Diamond and Joe Cronin and Ken Potter and have them explain it to us and help us learn about those things. So that kind of stuff I love that. I love that. And actually, we have had things written up that they've never seen before. So, yeah, it was, I mean, it's been amazing. And it's not, I mean, I don't see it ending anytime soon. As long as you guys.
It's a great time to be alive, not only for a panel member, but each and every single one of you. I think we're all enjoying in. Yeah, this hobby has really brought us together, and that's what I appreciate.
Yeah. As long as you guys keep coming back, we'll keep coming back. Aw, Gail, you're sweet. Thank you. Rainbow Stew. She changes her name like every week. Okay. I know who you are anyway. Just unless you change your picture, I know who you are.
Nice, Joey.
So, all right. Well,
that might be the last Mint State 67 you'll find in circulation. Most of the W's I've seen come out of Circ in the last few months have been garbage. Like, they've really circulated quite a bit.
Oh, the W quarters.
Yeah.
That's what they were meant for.
Right? Yep.
That's what they were meant for. I mean, they got hoarded out, but W. Yay. I lost my strike through back quarter. I think I gave it away.
Oh no.
Because remember, I kept one and it's gone. I think I gave it away on accident.
Yeah, Paula, there was one that sold on eBay like 3 weeks ago for $1,250.
No.
The bat?
Strike through right on the face.
That's what Shay and I had.
Right on there.
I have like a couple of dozen of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
better get to selling them, Shay.
Yeah.
Might not hurt to have a couple of those slabs. Just saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sell 2 and keep the rest or something.
I mean, most of mine are like the right side of the face, the eyeball and the mouth are just gone.
I had the one that was it was like the mask across the eyes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's actually a good one. Yeah, and for those of you out there searching, if you could still get a hold of Tuskegee Airmen's and Washington crossing the Delaware with all the weird strike throughs and
all the head,
the big die chip on top of Washington's head. They're easy free tendies right now. Up until 2022, we got another 4-year order program coming out with ladies on it.
Women of suffrage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get a couple of boxes of $50. Smack McBride. You'll find a magic coin.
I saw that they're going to do a commemorative Negro Leagues baseball.
They are
coin, which that's based out of Kansas City. So I'm kind of interested in that.
Now, are they doing that like the other baseball coins where they're curved? Do you know?
I'm
don't
not
think
sure,
so.
but I
Concave.
heard they were talking about it. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I like
I don't think
Yeah,
that they're
I saw the conceptualization sketches a few days ago on their website, the Mint's website. They had it in their press release or something like that. Pretty neat. Little Satchel Paige action, cool Papa Bell, those guys. Yeah.
I'm so over those programs.
The multi-year stuff.
I am so over them.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to just have like a static quarter design for, well, till the last days of my life.
How about a new dime?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Get people excited about the dimes, do something. I don't know.
Are you listening to us the minute? They need to do more new dimes. That's what they need to do.
Listen, bring the buffalo nickel back.
Hey, David Ryder's not there anymore. They're going back to hum coins. So, yep. Anyways,
I guess Time asks, is there a higher premium for errors that are still in the mint sets? Well, I guess how many of the coins have the error? I don't know.
And what type of error? I know error coins and proof sets are pretty big right now.
Errors or varieties? Which one are you talking about?
Or maybe both.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
Well, we got another one in the email, the crimper damage.
Oh, you did? The crimper?
Yeah. The crimper damage one.
The post mint damage, but in the mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shastina. Yeah, good luck with that. That ain't happening.
Shay, do you have rolls of these?
Oh, Robert, stop it.
No.
I got D and P on both of them.
Nice.
Feeder finger.
I go through all my rolls. They don't sit
Well,
around.
I'm going to go through those because I want to see if I can find some of those die chips and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
How many different RPMs there are for 74D? None, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
There is a broken mint mark for 74D, I believe.
There's probably some out there.
7090, right?
It's 79 also, yeah. 79 has that weird break at the
southwest.
Southwest corner that looks kind of like a split, but it's really not.
That's right.
You know what, Sticks and Stones? I love the design of that quarter, but there's been a lot of people that say it's too crowded and busy on the reverse.
I agree with you. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It evokes Bicentennial Drummer Boy.
It does. And I love the
Colonial.
relief on it. I think it's very balanced. I really like it.
Yeah. So do I.
Okay, well, I'm done.
Yeah, the viewers are dropping like flies. You know
They are. They're like,
they're going to drop
tired.
like flies too. I think we're
Well,
going to
there's
go ahead
a lot of
and
people
peel for the
streaming,
night.
and bless their hearts for hanging out with us tonight. I mean, how great.
1950D.
And if you guys haven't subscribed already,
You
please
don't want-
subscribe and hit that like button. Hit the
Is that
bell.
the
if
D
you
over
wanna
S? Like, is that 801 or
50 Denver. What is that? Is that a
D over S? The overmint mark for it's a quarter,
or-
right?
801? No, that's a double die reverse. What's
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. If there's
Is it
there's
on
a 50? Is there a 50 D
Jefferson?
quarter?
Maybe a Jefferson?
No, I think it's a quarter.
Yeah, please sub and like. It doesn't cost anything. Tell your friends about us. If you know people that have questions about coins, don't forget about our Facebook group,
Yeah,
Coin Q&A. Please join that. You can post questions 24/7 on there. You probably get answers faster. Make sure you answer all of the membership questions and agree to the rules. That's really important. We won't accept you if you don't. Sorry. Oh, there goes Frank. Bye, Frank. Love you. Frank's like,
I guess that's our cue too. He couldn't wait another 15 seconds.
No, he had to go. Oh, he's down in the thing. He dropped out. There he is. Hi, Frank.
Lost my koozie. Sorry.
Fix your appliance.
Say what?
Fix your appliance.
Oh.
I don't know. I got something that just popped up.
So like gas station chicken.
My computer's I gotta go. My computer's getting all weird. Things are popping up.
Hasty pinata.
Well,
everybody have a good evening.
We'll see you guys
May your
next
finds
week.
be great.
Bye then.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, next
Ciao.
week and a bye week after that.
Yeah, next week we're good. The bye week is the following week, right?
Yep.
Yes. All right, guys. Have a good week. We'll see you later.